Hi guys, welcome to another video. Thank you so much for watching and welcome to all my new subscribers. I hope you enjoy. So here we go, let's get right into it. At this point I already have my base coat layered for my nail design and I'm trying to get the chrome done. I do not remember what I did when I was doing the tester nail to get the chrome to stick and for it to look shiny and good. I had to revert to go into YouTube to figure out why my chrome was not sticking and what was happening, and I finally figured it out. So all the videos I watched showed using top coat and then putting the chrome after. It helps with getting the chrome to stick, which it did work. It is helpful, but I did something with my tester nail that worked without this and I don't know what it was, and I don't remember, I should say, what it was, because I did that tester nail a week prior to actually going, here it is, actually going back in and actually completing the set itself, because you know what, procrastination as always. So yeah, this is a hack, guys, that you could use in regards to getting your chrome to stick. What I did 2 layers of the chrome, because even with the 1 layer on top of my top coat, you could see like it's not giving what it should be giving. It's not looking like how it did when I did my first test nail. So I eventually went in with 2 chrome, rub the chrome over twice, I believe. I don't think I top coated it twice. I only did 1 top coat, but I did rub in the chrome twice. I let it sit and then I rubbed in the chrome twice, and eventually I came out with what looked like that pinky there. So I just repeated the same process for all my nails. This was hard. Like I should have just done all the nails at that time, because I don't remember what I did for the life of me. Now it's about a month after and I still do not remember what I did to actually get that nice chrome effect on my tester nail without using the top coat method. But it is a good hack, so you could definitely stick with it and try this option if your chrome is giving you issues, which I've never really had issues with chrome, to be honest. I don't know what happened this time around, but yeah, it worked. Rub it in twice and you get that effect. It's not what I wanted, but it could work. You could get away with it, I think. So I went ahead with that. Here's my double coating, or I think I missed a spot, that's why I'm rubbing that in there, and just ensuring it's as smooth as it could possibly be for my base. I didn't show when I did the white, because who wants to see that? You already practically know what to do by now, I would think, in regards to the base white color. The white, by the way, is from Emeda. I love it, got it from Amazon. I hate white, but this was a nice white. Like, white and me just have a beef that is just not going to end. But yeah, so it worked for me. I'm going in with my top coat on the other nails. I actually did do like a French, an upside down French, I want to call it, with these nails. I don't know where the footage is, to be honest. I don't know what I did with it, but you'll see what I mean in a second, why I call it a reverse French or an upside down French, in regards to getting the kind of look or shape that I wanted that matches the picture above. This is the AI nail, chair, I should say, that I saw on Instagram a while back, and I was just in love with it, and I wanted to do a set inspired by it, and I thought I could eventually pull it off, and it took me about 2 months to actually complete it, because I thought that I wouldn't be able to, and I was just procrastinating, but eventually it came together. I would think you could let me know what you think at the end of the video in the comment section. Now, this is what I mean by the reverse French. I had the footage where I outlined this with, of course, the gel. It's a glossy gel top coat, by the way, but I don't know what I did with it. Like, this footage has been sitting on my phone for so long. I guess I probably deleted that portion, or this video was so long, it was about 2 hours, so I probably edited out or didn't input it in my editing tool. I don't know, but yeah, this is what I did. Now I'm going in to start the actual work, I want to say, in giving to imitate the chair above, which is to create those white globs. Now I'm using, of course, my trusty polygel. Every video that I've ever posted where you see me mention a polygel from Swaziland, it's the exact same exact same gel that I have had for the past 3 years now. It's been serving me for that long because I only use it for designs such as this. Of course, I mixed it with the same white gel polish from Mimeda to give this globish type of look, or this blob. I'm going in kind of randomly with the my selection of the globs. I again want to mimic those bulges in the chair. I don't want them to be circular. I want to give them, like, each their individual type of shape, and I do leave a couple inches of space between them because I still want the gold chrome to show underneath, to mimic the picture as closely as possible. So I do that for a couple hour, well, I want to say probably like 20 to 30 minutes it actually took me to do this. You can see why, because I didn't like that shape, so I wiped it off and I started again. Actually, I forgot to mention this. So I actually went ahead again before I started the globs or blobs to top coat the nail, because come on, it's chrome. Like, it would never have sat on the nail like that with me inputting all this design on top of it. It would have smudged and wiped off, and that would have just been another headache. So I actually went back in with top coat again. After I did the chrome, I top coated again to seal it in so it wouldn't move or wouldn't budge. That's why when I wiped off that design earlier, it stayed put. So that's another thing to remember to do when you are doing designs on top of chrome. It just makes your life way easier, trust me, way easier. So yeah, I'm just going in to create the globs all around the nail. All the sections that have the gold chrome is where I'm going in to fill the blobs. If there's a better name for them, you could let me know in the comment section. And of course, if you've liked the video so far, or if you've reached so far in the video, I know it's only like 7 minutes, but trust me, like, a lot of persons don't even reach this far. Thank you so much for watching, and hit the like button or comment below blobs to let me know that you've reached this far in the video. And I will see you when I'm at my next design. I'll just input like a song or something here in this process, so you could see how I go about it. Not much to say, it's more something that you see how to do than I tell you how to do, to be honest. So yeah, so far you could let me know, do you think it's coming together? Does the design so far look like the picture above? I think it does. I was a bit iffy after I did my first tester nail. I was like, oh, okay, but then when I did these 3 other nails now to complete the set, I was like, I see it, it looks like it, but I don't know if I like it. I think it's kind of a design that only some persons would like. Even I like weird designs, but I had to get used to this. I had to sit and look at it for quite a while before I actually said, yeah, I kind of like it. I think I could rock it. Instead of just having it, on my display book, I think I could like rock it out. Yeah, I think I could do it like if I'm going to a very fun event, special places, not to work or anything, but like a special event. Yeah, I think I could rock it. Let me know, would you wear these? Would you rock them to like a special event? Let me know in the comment section. And I'll see you when I'm at my other design for this set. knobs to imitate the base of the chair. Now we're going in with that butterfly wing at the back. Now this is where my nails, these 3 nails that I already did, they sat on my desk for about 2 to 3 weeks, I want to say, before I actually attempted this, because I just couldn't figure out how to get what I wanted to come to life. And I finally found a video from Pinterest. I want to say it's from, I saw it on Pinterest, and then I also saw it on Instagram, that where this it's an Asian designer. I want to say she's probably a Taiwanese, Korean, I may be wrong, but she used seashells like these that I've had sitting down for years that I've never actually used to create butterfly wings. And I was like, yes, this is what I was looking for. So I went ahead to watch that video a couple times, and I'm going in now with my seashells to kind of form them into the shape of butterfly wings by nipping off, or using my cuticle nipper to kind of, well, an old nipper by the way, to kind of get the shape going. And you could see it's kind of coming together. It took me a while to figure out how to arrange them to actually look like butterfly wings. You could see me struggling but I eventually got it to look how I wanted it to look, in regards to how butterfly wings should look, just like the inspo pick. And yeah, I'm cleaning up the excess gel, because once I cure this in place, I don't want the excess gel to cure also, and just that would just ruin the nail itself. So always remember to clean up after yourself, guys. This is why I love gel, and I'm not really a fan of acrylic, because one, acrylic, the monomer is just horrible. I can't stand it. I actually started out with acrylic, but I hate it. And then it's not forgiving, like it dries too quickly. But gel is very forgiving. Like, it will move with you. It will, anything that you want it to do, it will do, and it will not cure. Well, it won't harden unless you actually put it under that light. So you can make as many mistakes as you want, try as many methods as you want before you actually have a design that you like and cure it. So yeah, I'm going in with 2 layers of the butterfly wing shape. Now I did a bigger wing at the bottom, as you can see, and I'm going in with a smaller wing, a smaller shape of the wing to go on top of that. I saw that the video, I'll link it in the bottom, the description, if you guys want to see it. That's kind of what she did. My technique isn't as detailed as hers is, because she has way better material than I have, but I just work with what I have. And I also got these shells from Amazon way back in the day. I actually started doing nails because I was fascinated with the Korean, Japanese type designs that I saw, and they are into marble and shells and all that design. But where I'm from, persons aren't really into that, so I bought them, but I didn't really use them at all up until now. So I'm going in to create like a second layer of the wing to give some, I want to say, dimension or life, so it's not as flat. Again, I'm cleaning up after myself. I'm kind of out of frame, but I'll come back. I think I do come back. I actually put the nail that I just did, I put it to cure so it would keep its shape, and I'm actually creating the other wings to go on this nail that's right here by just gently nipping around. It was so hard to nip. Like, these shells are hard. Like, once I clipped off a piece, it just like fly. There were shells flying everywhere. It was so tough. I was not expecting it to be so hard. Yeah, so here's the cured first layer of the wing. Now I'm putting on my rhinestone gel from Beetles again on top of that to put the second layer of the wing that I nipped on top. This is like a different type of shell. This one is a bit more, I want to say, fluorescent in its design, if you want to call it that. If you can see, I'm probably going to zoom in so you can see it a bit better. It does have a prettier design, which kind of shows now that I'm looking at the nail. It does, in the right lighting with what I'm about to do next, it does show on the nail itself. So I'm going in with the same shape that I did with the first layer, to just give that wing look. You know how butterfly wing looks normally when you're in like primary school, you would draw like a half heart, like a 3, the number 3, like sideways, well, not sideways, but the number 3. And you know, that's kind of what I'm trying to mimic in regards to getting the shape of the wing. And yeah, this is a better lighting. You could see there is a bit more of, you know, color with the second shell. I was thinking of going in with another layer, but I was like, no, it's not gonna look good with another layer, so I just left it at that. And I'm doing the exact same thing for the second nail. I wanted them to be twins, so I wanted it when you put your middle finger and your ring finger together, I wanted them to create a whole butterfly. So each nail would have had a half a wing of a butterfly, but then when you combine them together and you put them close together, it would be one entire butterfly. Have you ever seen those designs on Instagram, you know, where the girls have, you know, those designs or the butterflies, but when you on each, like a half a wing on each finger? That was what I was going for. Now, if you've reached this far in the video, that means you must be enjoying the video. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, guys, and also share with someone who you think would enjoy this video. Your comments and your likes or subscriptions are always welcome. And if you have a design in mind or something in mind that you'd like me to try to create, you could just leave it in the comment section and we'll see what we could work out. So I'm going in now with this magnetic gel I got from Coco's a while back. I got it because I wanted to do another design sometime back that I didn't actually get around to doing, because I just couldn't get the gel to work. I couldn't get it to be magnetic. So yeah, I kind of gave up on it, but now I'm going back in with it. I'm happy I had it because it really helped when it came to this design. So I'm gonna zoom in so you guys can see it a bit better. Like I think I finally got the hang of it, and it worked a bit better for me now. So yeah, I went in with 2 layers. I still want it to be a bit transparent, but not too transparent. Again, I'm trying to go with the inspo pick here. I'm trying to be exact and as detailed as I can. Of course, I did 2 layers and I cured each layer. I'm cured, guys. I don't mention it, but I'm curing between each layer. Even with those blobs I did, for every 2 blobs that I did, I cured. I flash cured, because it's always best to flash cure, especially when something was done well and you like it, because you don't want to smudge it or lose it. So always good to flash cure. And here I am with my second layer, and of course I'm using the magnet that I got with the gel from Coco's to kind of give the sparkly design, I want to call it. Yeah, so that is done. Going back in with the Beatles rhinestone gel underneath the shells, because you know, there's a big gap there and I don't want them to like snag on anything or break, so I'm filling in the gap with the rhinestone gel, and I'm sticking as close to the shells as I can, or the wing as I can, because I don't want like anything to run over and then, you know, show on the nail or spoil the nail or anything like that. So I'm cleaning up as I go to ensure that my finished result is as neat as it can be. So that's done, cured that. Now I'm going in, there are some like gold, I want to say spidery lines that are in the wings, and I wanted to mimic that. So I'm going in with this hard gel from, oh wait, I'm buffing, so I forgot, I'm gonna chrome the wings, you will see in a second. So what I forgot to do was I should have buffed the entire nail itself before I even started to do the wing, but that didn't come to me at the time. So I'm going in with this buffer to, you know, buff the edges so that when I do the chrome, it doesn't stick to the white. And yeah, so I'm outlining the wings because of course I want to chrome around them just like the pic above, and I'm just doing some random lines on the wings themselves to mimic what I do see, like the veins, I want to call them, yeah, veins, to give like those gold veins in the wing. So I'm using this hard gel. I think it's a hard gel, I don't remember what it's called, I've had it for so long, from that I got from Zillaboo. It's a, I forgot the brand, but you see that bowl, it's like a Korean gel, that Korean brand on the cover. I'll probably input it when I remember what the name is called. And of course I'll cure that for the 60 seconds, do it on both wings, and this is what I mean when I say I'm gonna chrome it. And with the chrome, that's when you actually see the design come to life. Look at that, it's a butterfly, it's alive. This is where I think the nail is really coming together for me. You can let me know in the comment section, is it coming together for you? Let me know what you think so far. Now I wanted to go in and probably use some charms to create the body of the butterfly, but like the charms I had, they weren't really working out. Like I just couldn't see it. I don't think it looked good. Do you think this looked good? I wasn't seeing it, so I swapped it out. I remembered I had some charms that I have not used yet that I got from Shein, that I used in my scratch test video. I'll link that above if you want to see all the charms I got from Shein and did a scratch test on them to show their durability. Now this is a fluorescent type of crystal, but that also did not look good, so I figured let's go back in with my trusty clear polygel from Swaziland, and we're gonna create the body with that. I'm using my long liner, had this for years, same long liner I've always been using in all my videos from Amazon, and I'm just creating that little body, just as like a thin stroke. It gets thinner as, or the body gets thinner as I go up on above the nail, I want to call it. Is that what you call it? Yeah. To create the body, and of course I will chrome that in a sec. I was thinking of making it white, but then I was like, the nail is white, it's not gonna show, so I just went ahead and chromed it. You will see in a sec. Of course I cured the gel thoroughly. I think I cured it for about 60 seconds. That's all I think it needed, and I don't know what happened with that clip, but yeah, I rubbed in the chrome, and now I'm top coating everything so that it will stick in place and it will not budge or rub off or smudge. And here we are with the finished nails, guys. I'm now top coating all the nails, every single nail that I have created. I'm using the same top coat, which is from Model 1. It's the same top coat I always use in all my videos. Why? Because it's huge. It's like a 50 millimeter, and then also it doesn't come with a smell. I started out with Beetles, but Beetles, it had a smell that I didn't like. Probably the formula has changed by now, but I didn't like the formula back in the day when I just started, so I swapped to Model 1, and I've just never changed because it's never fails me at all. So yeah, I'm getting in between all the little creases to ensure that everywhere has a little love, everywhere has a little top coat, so it will show the full effect of the nail itself. And here we go. I'll put that under the lamp for 60 seconds to cure it and lock everything in place. This nail took me a month to create. I am not gonna do it
so
over.
Here we are, guys,
with everything and I forgot completed, to do this nail, so I went back to do locked the white in, everything top coated, and this is what I mean when I say I want both nails to look like a full butterfly together. And here they are on my fingers, like I'm in love. I probably gonna wear this somewhere. Like I'm gonna do the second hand and probably wear it somewhere. What do you think, guys? Tell me if you like the video. Let me know if there's any other designs you want me to do. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much.